Keep it low down, no doubt. Hit that like, subscribe, and comment below.
What's good, fam bam? Welcome back to another episode of Loked Out TV. You already know how we do it. We gonna keep it loked out, no doubt, for real. Coming at you with another loked out banger. And this one right here, we're gonna be talking a little bit more about the spiderloc Americancholo situation, man. But check it out. Before we jump all the way up into the video, I need y'all to keep it all the way loked out with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe, it'd be highly appreciated. You hit that subscribe, you hit that like. Most definitely hit that notification bell. And if you really want to level up in the game, hit that comment section and talk your shh. Because that's exactly what the comment section's there for. Now, that being said, man, everyone's seen the clip where spiderloc pretty much ends the podcast. He says, I'm leaving, I'm out. You know, he wasn't appreciating the conversation and the dialogue that was going on at the moment. And he's just, you know what, I'm out. Now, like I said in the video that I dropped earlier, if y'all haven't went and checked that video out, go check it out. I didn't even watch the podcast like that, right? I didn't watch this episode. So all I had was the clip that I had, you know what I'm saying? But after I made the video, well, actually this morning when I woke up. So this morning when I woke up, after I dropped the video, I said, you know what, man, let me go check the podcast out. I want to see if it was this energy the whole time. You know, I want to see what's going on throughout the whole podcast. So I'm watching it, man, and it really wasn't that type of energy the whole podcast. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't, man. It was really a good episode up until the end. You know what I'm saying? So, and the clip that I got coming your way right now, man, to me, this is where things kind of went sideways. You know what I'm saying? This is the beginning of where it went sideways. But you know, we're gonna jump into the clip to where Americancholo asked his guest, and what could we do to make relations between the black and the brown community better? And he gives a really good answer. You know what I'm saying? He gives a really good answer. So in the clip that we're about to see, we're going to go in and watch that, because I feel like that's a really good answer, man. And it's necessary to acknowledge that went on during this podcast. That something like that went on during this podcast, right? But we're also going to hear the clip because I want y'all to hear what spiderloc's answer to this question is. So without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and jump to the clip, hear what's said, and I'll be back.
You got at me like a grown man. I appreciated that.
Because I care about you.
But I
care about you.
With me.
Likewise.
It resonated with me so much because everyone in my life that really, really mattered basically called and told me the same exact shit you said. So whether you felt you was a distant contact, you kind of jumped up in line because you said the shit. Only the people I know gave a called and told me, bro. So I respected and appreciated that.
That's a difference between a homie and a friend. And ain't that serious?
Think twice.
Pump your brakes. I hit him up, and I've hit a lot of people on the internet. But
that's like, a real friend.
That's a real friend. That's a real friend, and that's what. Believe it or not, that's what we have here. I mean, that's the connection you and I got today. This is great conversation, bro. This is all love. This is something that needed to happen, brother.
I agree.
And
it shouldn't be the last time, man.
No way. We're down the street, homie. We're in Hollywood.
Every move we make is a power move. So just believe this was not no time to be smiling each other's face just for the purpose of getting some viral.
I don't like Spider that much. Just let you know.
Exactly. We don't have to like each other.
I don't like Spider that much.
All we have to do is really at the end of the day, we don't have to like each other. We don't have to love each other. The only thing that's mandatory is respect. And that's how we're going to push forward is when we respect each other. What?
That's
America, one of the, you know what? You guys, this is what we've been. We've been blackface. We've been forced to accept a lot of comical reactions to our journey and our plight in America. And we still dealing with it, bro. Because none of that shit is really funny, bro.
Harris? To sum it all up, I would just say, let's look at each other as brothers instead of enemies. Mm-hmm. Let's start looking at each other as equal. It's too many times we look down upon each other. Think one's better than the other. We all got the same struggle. We all come from the same place. All you got to do your research. You know what I'm saying? Love me like you love your brother. Start having respect. You know, and that's all. I feel like that's all it takes. If you treat another man like a man, I promise you will get a lot further in
That
life.
part.
You ain't
Strong
gonna have
words,
no
man.
problems
Yeah.
with
That
it,
part.
man. Let's love each other, man. That's stop the nonsense, man. It's all careless. It's all nonsense, man. Let's let our children grow up. Let's get them a
Prosper.
fighting chance.
Prosper, homeboy.
Let's stop this generational curse. Let's stop being in the cell with our fathers.
Hey, so when is Americancholo again?
Let me, before we go to that, can I answer the same question? And I want
No, it was going over there,
I want
yeah.
you to answer it in reverse. Then I want you to ask him that.
Yeah, for sure. Shoot.
All I ask is y'all let hip hop be our tacos.
Out of here, fool. Hey, talk to the Jewish people who own
No,
hip hop first
let me-
and tell them we can bring it back to
This
you.
is my
and
thing.
then
This
you
is
don't
my
own
thing.
it, bro.
I bet you Jews
We the
sell
real
more.
Jews.
I bet you Jews sell more tacos corporately than anyone too. But my
Twelve
point
tribes
is
of Israel.
this is
Yeah,
my
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Hollywood taco
Jews.
stands, bro.
Let me make my
Hebrew
point,
Israelites.
bro. Let me make my point,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Do y'all hear see your homework?
Even if there happens to be a Latino Eminem, if Fat Joe happened to be that, and is the best guy in hip hop, he's still doing the best black thing. So what I mean, my best taco is the black rendition, but I know it's Mexican food. That's
No
all
problem.
I'm saying.
Could you imagine right now, audience? Come to me real quick. Come to me, Chris. Could
we
you?
get bullied at his shit.
Hey, can I say it?
Yeah, talk
Can
your
I,
shit.
can I
Home court advantage. Go ahead.
Home court advantage. Now, imagine a white man coming out and telling Serena Williams, "You're a guest.
I'm glad you said
You're
that.
just a guest.
They did that before.
Please make sure after you do your ceremony, you tell the white people that it is your tennis court, it is your this. You guys would be livid, and you would have every right. At the end of the day, this no. Let me finish. This is America.
Before
This
there
is
was
what
a
makes
Tina-
us
before
different
there
than
was a Serena Williams, there's an Arthur Ashe, homie.
Okay, but it's still white. It's still white people's thing, right? So does the basketball mean it's the
Can I
white
wait?
thing? You
Am I
guys are
allowed to
guessing
answer?
white in basketball?
We wait a minute. White people develop.
You guys are guessing
Can
basketball.
I answer? White people develop all these physical sports and challenges based around.
Are you a guest in basketball?
I'm trying to answer your question.
sorry.
I don't talk like you. I talk different. I'm trying to answer. All these institutes that you are discussing are developed around the natural physical ability to be explosive and entertaining, something that we do naturally well. So whether it's basketball, tennis, soccer, football, it's all based about what can you do with your body
Are you a
creatively. No, we are the creators of all. We
you're
are
not
the-
creative. You're playing. You're
Stop
great at
it.
sports, but you're not answering the question. You're talking about how you're a superhuman.
Once
Are
industry-
you?
Oh man, so there you have it, right? Like, okay, like I said, man, the homie had a really good answer, man, right? A really positive answer. An answer to the question, you know what I'm saying? And then spiderloc comes in, and I feel like this is where it went sideways. Because, you know, the whole tennis question, and start talking about sports, and, you know, who owns this and who owns that, and that's where things start going sideways, man. But spiderloc decides to say, can rap be our tacos? Let rap be our tacos, or whatever he said. You know, it's like, bro. And this isn't unusual for him. This isn't unusual for spiderloc to say stuff like this at all. I really think he does not like the fact that there's other races that is in hip hop music or in rap music. Or maybe he feels like they have to pay a certain homage or pay a certain, you know, like, I don't know, man. I don't really know. All it seems like he's just always saying rap is ours. Y'all are just a guest in our house. You know, things like that. Can rap be to us what tacos is to y'all? This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's a messed up thing to say. You know, first of all, spiderloc's from the West Coast. Okay, so a lot of individuals say, especially individuals from New York, they would say, hey, and I've heard it said, you know, hey, y'all didn't even start this. Y'all didn't even start rap. We started over here. We was rapping first. We made hip hop. Hip hop belongs to New York, you know? And then individuals want to say, well, it's a black thing. It's a black thing. Well, honestly, it wasn't just blacks that made that had a part in hip hop. It wasn't just blacks. To this day, it's not just a black thing. I don't care. You know, you can say what you want to say, but it's really not. You know, it's a mainstream art form that many other races, many other cultures, many other countries, they embrace it. They show it love. They express themselves with it. They use it to, you know, they use it in some cases to even get through life, man, to just whatever the case may be. Music really, you know, it's music, man, and music really touches people in a different way. So you can't sit there and just be like, it's ours, it's ours, it's ours. It's not. Hip hop was made in New York. It came from New York, man. It originated in New York, and the black community and the brown community had a huge part in making this art exist. It wasn't just a black thing, you know? And that's what I don't get. That's what I really don't understand. But another thing, man, when it comes to Cali, bro, when it comes over there, like I said in another video, I did not realize how racial that part of the country was. And I'm from the South, man. You know, I'm from the South. And I did not realize that how racial that part of the country was until I got on YouTube and started making content. And it's just like, you know, and I feel like that has a big part of it too. You know, West Coast, Los Angeles politics when it comes to, you know, just the racial shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that has a lot to do with why spiderloc says the things he says also. But yeah, man, y'all drop a comment below and let me know what y'all think. I think that right there, man, just that comment in itself says a whole lot. I don't think it should have ever been said, you know. And really, I think the whole mentality like that, bro, it's just holding back a lot of you know, a lot of progress that could be happening, honestly. But it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment below. Much love, much respect. You already know how we do it. We gonna keep it low doubt, no doubt, for real. To the next one, and I'm out.
Locked out TV, thought you knew. Keep it G and keep it fly. No doubt merch, you got